This is the video review for Deluxe Class Hunt for the Decepticons Ironhide. And this time he's, like I said, a Deluxe class rather than a Voyager class. But the proportions of the top kick, vehicle mode, and robot mode are a lot better, I must say, compared to the Voyager releases. And just a quick comparison, here I have the Voyager class Ironhide for a little size comparison. Being in Deluxe, the new Ironhide is a lot smaller, and he finally has some good smokestacks on him, ones that actually raise up like this. See if I can get this a little bit better. There we go. It was a little bright at first, but yes, now the smokestacks are taller like they should be. And that's a definite plus. So overall, this vehicle mode is really nice. It looks proportionate in and of itself. It has a lot of smooth lines. The only problems maybe are with the feet here, because they could tuck in a little bit more. Because the rest of it, you don't see any parts poking out from an undercarriage, as opposed to the Voyager, you have like these giant guns. So this is definitely an upgrade for the vehicle mode. The transformation is a little bit panely. You got a lot of panel work in here, but it's kind of entertaining. So first, what you want to do here is split this back part here, and then all of this separates from the main body. This is the only part that can get a little scary. There it is. It's just a click right there. So then these panels fold together onto the back, and up or down, it's a matter of positioning preference. Then for the legs, they split, the wheels fold in, and the feet fold down. And that moves this part back, and then you want to bring this part so it's parallel to the calf piece, and the same thing on the other leg, so they're parallel. And then the hip piece goes off to the side like that, and there are the legs. Moving on up here. For the arms, which are up here, this folds over like that and goes flat up against the top of the car like that. And then they split and go to the sides. And it has a similar principle with the Deluxe Bumblebee from the last movie, where there are two posts that kind of slide out here, just like that. So they slide out like that. And then these move out of the way. This central part moves out and down, and as the windshield flips back, it pops out the head, which I'm trying to get it to do, but there we go. Pops out the head like that, and then these wheels tuck in to the hood pieces and collapse down on the inside. Like this. They actually peg into this central chest piece. It's a little tricky to find the connection joint right where it plugs in. There we are. There we go. I almost got it. There we go. It's just a matter of finding where it plugs in there. But once you get it, it's a nice solid chest. There aren't any flopping around bits like in the Voyager class size. But anyway, then you take these arms around, and the cannons flip over and around like this. And there it is. The other one, same thing. Flip out the cannons, and just like that. And there's Ironhide in his completed robot mode. I do like this Ironhide a lot better than the Voyager class. because he represents his character a lot better than the Voyager. He's a lot better engineered. He feels like a good solid figure. No flopping around parts. Nothing that feels like it's going to come undone. He has a really nice right arm weapon. It probably has a name, but I can't remember it at the moment. The right cannon comes off like this, and it's the drone from the video game. So these can pop out down here, moves to the center, and then you've got a little tripod thing, and it can look up, it can aim. It can fit on the back of the truck mode too, on the bed, and that's pretty cool, but I just keep it in here. Whoops. I just keep it up here, attached to his arm, because he needs a second gun, you know. But overall, this is a really nice figure. I'm happy with this. I don't really find a whole lot at fault with the paneling design. It looks a lot like Ironhide, you know. I mean, it may not be entirely movie accurate in some aspects, but the proportions and the size just perfectly describe the character of Ironhide, and that's really cool. For a quick comparison,